What if you could take a Coursera course from Google, Yale, or Meta without paying a cent? If cost has been holding you back from learning something new, Coursera's financial aid might be exactly what you need. It's available for thousands of paid courses and certificates, and it's designed to help support learners who need a little bit of extra financial help. Whether you're switching careers, developing in-demand skills, or just not in a place to spend hundreds on a course right now, this could make a real difference. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how Coursera's financial aid works, who it's for, how to apply, and I'll share a few tips I learned along the way to help you get approved. Here's how it works. Okay, so first things first, what is Coursera financial aid? Put simply, it's a grant, it's not a loan. You don't have to pay it back. When you're approved, you get access to the entire course. That includes all the video lectures, all the quizzes, the graded assignments, and most importantly, you'll earn a certificate when you successfully complete it. So you'll have the full experience, but completely free. It's available for thousands of courses, specializations, and professional certificates from places like Google, IBM, and top universities. Be mindful that financial aid doesn't cover every course. Typically, it doesn't cover guided projects, master track certificates, and full degree programs. So who is it for? It's for anyone who has a genuine motivation to learn, but for whom the course fee would be a financial burden. Coursera's mission is to make education accessible, and this is one of the many ways they do it. Alright, let's get into the practical side. I'm going to walk you through the process. It's easier than you think. Step 1. The first thing you need to do is find the course you want to take. Let's take AI for everyone. Step 2. Now don't click on enroll for free. Instead, scroll down to the bottom of the page. Scroll down further than you think. Then you'll see a small text link that says financial aid available, learn more. It's a bit hidden, but I promise it's there. Step 3. Once you click on it, a small window pops up. You'll need to click to continue to the application. Step 4. Now to start the application, you'll need to write a little bit about yourself. That includes your level of education, annual income, employment status, and a 150-word response on why you're applying for financial aid. Step 5. After clicking next, there are a couple more questions like the amount you could pay and a 150-word response on how the course will help your goals. Then all that's left to do is agree to the terms and conditions, click review and submit application. But we aren't done yet. Stick around as shortly I'll explain my top tips for a successful application. Before we jump into them, a quick favor. If you're enjoying this video, hit subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps video like this coming. And if you'd like to know more about the Coursera platform, then check out the link below. It helps to support the channel. Thanks so much. Alright, let's get into my top tips to help you get approved. You don't need to spill your entire life story, but do be clear about why paying for the course is tough right now. Maybe you're a student, working part-time, or living somewhere the exchange rate makes it super pricey. A little context goes a long way, but just keep it professional. Saying I want to learn new skills is fine, but you'll stand out more if you get specific, like I'm applying for the Google UX design certificate because I want to shift into UX and the module on the wireframing directly lines up with the jobs I'm looking at. It shows Coursera you've done your homework. Each answer needs to be at least 150 words. A lot of people get rejected just for being too short. Write it in Google Docs or Notes first so you can double check it and then paste it in. Don't lift your answers from forums or blogs. Coursera checks for plagiarism and they will reject it. Even if you're not the best writer, your own voice is always stronger than something copy and pasted. Don't use a free trial whilst applying. You can't do both. Lastly, only apply to one course at a time. If you submit for multiple, they'll just pause everything until the first one's been processed. Once you've submitted your financial aid application, here's what happens next. Once you apply, you'll get a confirmation email straight away, and it usually takes about 15 days to hear back, sometimes even sooner. If you're approved, Coursera will email you with full access to the course, videos, quizzes, assignments, and even that certificate. You'll have 180 days to finish the course with financial aid, so you can go at your own pace. You can also check your application status just by heading over to your Coursera profile. Click on My Purchase, then Financial Aid. You'll see whether it's still processing, mine is, or if you've been approved or declined. And if you don't get approved the first time, don't stress. You can absolutely reapply. And hey, if you find yourself loving the platform and taking lots of courses, it might be worth taking a look at Coursera Plus. But until then, the financial aid option is such a great way to get started. I genuinely believe learning should be available to everyone. So if you're serious about learning with Coursera but don't have the financial backing, then taking a few minutes to consider applying for financial aid may just be the one. In case you're curious to know more about Coursera's subscription plan, check out my next video on Coursera Plus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've used Coursera Financial Aid. I'd love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.